I didn't know about this. So apparently the things keep getting closer and closer. He says that it was a photo bomb and they never spoke to each other. It comes out for people saying that they actually did speak to each other. A lot of people, he says that Epstein never got a tour of SpaceX, and then it comes out that Epstein actually did get a tour of SpaceX. I don't know. This stuff is just strange. Ghislane Maxwell reportedly asked Elon to destroy the internet in the famous photo of the two. Musk had previously said that Maxwell's appearance in the picture was a photobomb. The photo was taken in the Vanity Fair event in 2014, but didn't surface on social media until 2020. Elon's photo was taken in 2014. She photobombed me once at Vanity Fair party several years ago. Real question is why Vanity Fair invited her in the first place. Oh, I love it how they turned it around. Actually, it's not my fault that I was in the picture with a known super pedophile. Actually, I'm wondering why she was there in the first place. Curious, is it not? No one's talking about that. Okay, buddy. I don't know the history of this. All I know is that this picture is very funny. But the story seems slightly more complicated. According to a recent report from the New York Times, when the photograph was taken, Maxwell asked Musk if there was a way to delete information about oneself off the internet. Yo, what? The Times reported on Tuesday. Maxwell also told the Tesla CEO she wanted him to destroy the internet. A Vanity Fair worker who was standing next to the pair told the Times. The staffer, who chose to remain anonymous due to potential repercussions, said that the pair also discussed aliens, and Musk brought up his theory that reality could be a simulation. Oh man, my boy was talking. He was chummy. This is curious. I mean, that does sound like Elon. He does literally talk about this all the time. So he does just randomly bring up how like life could be a simulation about how aliens could come down. He does actually talk about that. He wants to like meet aliens while humans become a multi-dimensional, multi-planetary, multi-timeline species or whatever the he said he wanted to do. Musk did not respond. The photo of the billionaire alongside Maxwell is a known associate of Jeffrey Epstein, who's a known giga pedophile. It showed up on Twitter again last week, only this time with a new context note. As a part of Twitter's new feature, Birdwatch, which aims to curb misinformation on the platform by inviting users to vote on helpful context. This is insane. This is horrible. Oh yes, just let all of the users of the person of that community that they're a part of just get to tell you what is real. Sure, very true. Many people are saying this. Very correct. A tweet featuring a photo had a note at the bottom that said the photo of Musk and Maxwell was captured at Vanity Fair Oscar party in 2014. It's the only picture of the pair. There's no photo evidence that suggests that they conversed. Musk later responded to the picture and said that he didn't know Maxwell and that she photobombed him. Nearly a week later, though, the note is gone. Twitter confirmed that to Insider that the context note can be removed from a tweet itself if its helpful status changes. Context only appears in a tweet if enough Birdwatch contributors with opposing viewpoints vote on it as helpful. Only a secret test group of Twitter users can submit and vote on context right now, but everyone in the US can see the notes. This is weird. In June, Maxwell was sentenced to 20 years. In 2020, Insider reported that Epstein introduced Musk's younger daughter, Kimball Musk, to a woman in his entourage in order to get closer to the Tesla CEO. Kimball and the woman dated from 2011 to 2012. Epstein had received a tour of Elon's company SpaceX in 2012, sources told Insider. At the time, SpaceX denied Epstein received a tour, and Musk also said on Twitter that Epstein never toured SpaceX to the best of our knowledge. Oh no. The connections between Epstein and Musk have started to get closer and closer as time goes on, has it not? This is quite curious, I will say. I wonder what's going to come out next. Now, I don't believe anything as crazy as Elon Musk was proven to be on Epstein's flight logs type of insanity, but the guy who sexually harasses his workers is also with child trafficking, allegedly. I'm shocked. It is true. that he has turned himself into a breeding machine in order to produce more high IQ babies, to like not have the world be ran by idiots, and they need his high IQ seed to make that life come about, which is just incredibly peculiar ideas about the world. But I didn't know about this. So apparently the things keep getting closer and closer. He says that it was a photobomb and they never spoke to each other. It comes out for people saying that they actually did speak to each other. A lot of people, he says that Epstein never got a tour of SpaceX, and then it comes out that Epstein actually did get a tour of SpaceX. I don't know. This stuff is just strange. I don't know if I was, I don't know if, I guess if I was in like Musk's position, I would just be like, he did get a tour, but I had no clue what was going on. And he was just a famous connected person, as a lot of people just kind of realize. Because like a lot of people were around this guy. Once again, he was rich and famous and knew a lot of other rich and famous people. Like I know everybody wants to, I know it's really fun to believe that everybody who has more than $1 million in net worth is a giga pedophile who's drinking baby blood and like throwing their babies' filleted bodies into like wine distilling plants and crushing their bones and flesh under their feet to produce a perfectly crafted purity of baby blood and flesh and liquefied flesh to drink to give them eternal life and energy. Like I know it's really cute and fun to believe that, but in all actuality, it's probably not what happened with the majority of people who knew him. Why is it always babies? Because they all have to make it to be the most wacky thing imaginable. And it can't be just like, it has to be more than what it already is, because clicks and views. Everyone worth $1 billion is a baby eater. That part is true. Wait, did anybody see that that meme about Elon Musk? Sorry, did anybody see that meme about Elon Musk where it was Nikocado avocado eating, and he took a bite, and then he looked super surprised, and he started chewing faster, and then started looking around because it was so delicious, and then like threw more in his mouth. And it was like Elon Musk trying out his first newborn in the billionaire conference. I'm like, so true, bestie. This is the truest thing I've ever heard in my life. And it is the truest thing I've ever heard.
This meme is very real.
Let's be honest, Musk isn't popular enough to get into the PDF file parties. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. If like the giga PDF file like baby eating feasts are going on like 300 feet below ground in a gold plated bunker somewhere in like Albuquerque, New Mexico, I wouldn't doubt it that they wouldn't invite Elon Musk. Not because he's like a cool based friendly neighborhood billionaire, but because they think he's a loser nerd and they don't want him around. I would think that would genuinely be pretty funny. Yo, wait, you found it. This one? Yeah, this is it. Thank you. Thank you.
Diabetes.
Nice work, Elon. Oh no. Elon, put the baby down. Elon, no. That's why Elon's been pumping out so many babies, so he has an infinite supply. Listen, he'll never run out. He's got it on tap. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it. Thank you, Boo.